You are looking live at Road America, and we're making our final preparations for more action here at Elkhart Lake. It's time for the Aaron's Pro Series. Cameron Lopez and J.R. Bedard roll from the front row. Two road course specialists for some bigger programs, and Maston Rimmel, a welcome surprise to see him back at the front of a field in USARC. He'll roll off third. But I think our biggest storyline are once again about the cars not in the field. Most notably, if you remember back to last week at Michigan, it was Blake Card in the 57 for 57-15 Racing that failed to make it, and was sidelined for these next two races as partial team winner Ricky Freeman Jr. took the car to try to get the team in the race. Well, the 57 is not in the field, and granted, neither is Blake Card, but yeah, 57-15, plan did not work out, so I guess the question is now what for that team?
It's
an interesting
sorry, go ahead.
It's an interesting bit of irony there, isn't it? That they temporarily drop a driver for not qualifying, and then they put a new driver in, and then they don't qualify. Quite, I wouldn't say funny, because you don't ever want to see a team struggle like that, but it's ironic, really.
Yeah, I don't wish to mock or overly critique a team, but it is something to note. They've not had a great. They kind of been jinxing themselves in the APS. They kind of started GM performance a few weeks ago, said that they're a small team that aren't very good, and here we are at Road America. Stephen Myers has made every single race this season, and Freya Aradosh in the 7, just at the bottom centre of your screen there, has also made the race here at Road America, and 57-15 haven't, and they haven't done since they made those comments, and they haven't done in the wake of them dropping Blake Card, albeit for just 2 races, but clearly it's not Card's fault, because although he also failed to qualify for third league, he was only 11th, just 1 place off making the race. He was faster than both Ricky Freeman Jr. in the 57 and Hayden Lemon himself, who failed to qualify in a non-Giotto car. That is also a big storyline. So not been a great week if your name is Caden Lemon.
It's also not been a great week for current points leader Derek Petty, who you see there, right there. He's only had a very fragile points lead so far, and I mean, Lotus Desperado's rolling off 13th. This seems to be kind of an open goal for them and the Lautenschlager Performance team to try to take the points lead back. So I guess what's the game plan for Blue Panther and Derek Petty?
I will say, I think qualifying in APS, I think, I mean, we saw in the GTS race, it was very processional. The hardest charger in that race only gained about 14 spots. It wasn't a huge race in terms of lots of overtaking. I don't think that's going to be the case for APS. It's much more of a lottery, although I did describe the GTS race as that going into it, but I can say with a bit more assurance that the APS race will be more unpredictable. You see lots of different strategies. You've got an extra 4 laps. I think that's where the BPM team have a bit of a freedom to experiment. They're at the back of the field. The pressure's off in that sense. You know, they're not starting at the front where they're going to have the eyes on them. They're going to be right in the hornet's nest. Petty can take it easy early on and then start to shape up where he's going to be about halfway through the race. And from there, just, you know, do what's best for his championship hopes. This is going to be a consolidation race at worst, hopefully, for Derek Petty, and a surprisingly decent result at best as well. I mean, anything can happen at Road America. Just look what happened in Season 1.
Yeah, certainly. And final story we'll cover, Luna Bennington, one of our title contenders, now in the 4 car for the rest of the season, and at the back for failing inspection. So I guess same game plan for her. Pressure's kind of off, try to see if she can work her way to the front, but as you said as well, while Road America can be a lottery, it's already proven this weekend that it sometimes can also not be, so we'll see where that 4 car ends up at the checkered flag. We'll bring you to the starting command here for Aaron's Pro Series action at Road America. We are back here at Road America. The starting command just a few seconds away now.
Drivers, start your engines!
And 42 cars will roar to life here Cameron Lopez on the pole for Soaring Seagulls Racing, trying to score his first win. And what a special one it would be if it came on a road course after what happened last season at Watkins Glen. Jared Bedard lining up alongside, looking to really kickstart his APS season. And it'll be Maston Rimmel from third, looking for his return to victory lane since season 1. Carter Schwab and Nick Breeding will round the top 5.
Look at the inside line stacking up there, a little bit worrying to see, but what it means is that those guys towards the back, when that accordion effect stretches out, they're going to have a better run because there's going to be more space in front of them heading up to the line. As
we crest the hill, pace cars pulled off. We're ready for our 3rd time here with these cars at Road America. The green flag is out here for Cameron Lopez and Jared Bedard. We are racing, and we are big scramble at the back. 3 wide already, and it's Lopez who's gotten away well.
Great jump.
We are about to see quite a lot of bottlenecking into turn 1. It's not very wide. It looks like they're all going to make it.
Keep it clean. All 42 cars have made it through. Here comes Vargas on Carter Schwab. We got battling here at the front. Nick Breeding also trying to make moves as Lopez, Bedard, and Rimmel pull away early.
Side by side for 4:55, right on the back of 11 of Cameron Lopez. Having a look.
Might have given a bit of a bumper there as we head back up the hill, but Lopez going to stay in control. As Vargas makes the move on Carter Schwab, Roberto Crown Jr. trying to make a move as the 88 into the dirt, and that will allow Crown through.
And this is the sketchy part. We didn't see it much in the truck race, but these guys, more power, less downforce. The carousel is a risky area for them. Oh no!
Oh no, Maston Rimmel!
No!
We save it?
Keep it out the wall just about, but there you go. It's bitten on lap 1. And that is a huge shame for Rimmel and TGR.
Yeah, this is one of the tracks that TGR circled at the start of the year. They want to really do well here, but that's not going to help.
And he's their only bullet in the chamber because Seth Bayless failed to qualify for this race. As we're 3 wide, almost into Canada corner. Oh, Isaac Davis off into the gravel.
Davis off.
Another car off, Steel Wolf.
Chaos back here. Look at these guys, 3 wide.
Oh, into Thunder Valley. That's not a place you want to go 3 wide.
We're going to keep it together. As that's Brendan Morris, Luke Evans, and Freya Aerodaughter. As we're still 3 wide. These guys no quit at the back of the field. And as we complete lap 1, we have somehow not drawn a caution.
And these guys have taken out 2.5 seconds compared to Christian Vargas. Incredible.
Oh, and that was Schwab running a bit wide.
And this is the Hornet's Nest.
Something similar to the GTS race, as near contact there between Steel Wolf and the 01. We might see something similar to the GTS race where the 2 cars out front pull away. Obviously Lopez and Bedard, 2 experienced road racers, but we've got a lot more of a Hornet's Nest behind us. We're 3 wide between Schwab, Breeding, and Thomas.
I think Thomas is going to get the short end of the stick there. Going to fall out 2 positions.
Look at the 10 around the outside.
And Breeding's going to get the spot.
Lopez is trying to check out, not just from everyone but Bedard as well. That's already quite a few car lengths separating them, and it's just, once again, this carousel so sketchy.
Oh, and Lopez really flirting with the margins there.
Way too close for comfort. These guys are racing hard.
Raven going to do battle with Henry Thomas, as is Anthony Greenman. Shout out DT Jones, making his first APS start. He's up here as Greenman's going to try to maybe make a move on Raven into the King. That's dangerous.
Jones saw something. I don't think anyone else did. He's going to lose a bunch of places because he's just lost all that momentum he had.
Kupski goes through. Rimmel goes through. Rotfield going to try to go through now. Diving it down the inside into Canada corner. He's going to make the move. Stake as Rimmel, I think, has gone through the gravel.
Yeah, and the 00 is going to fly around the outside and now have the inside for the final corner. Rimmel's held it well on that outside.
Oh, and DT Jones wide. That kind of boxed out Lotus Disparito, and Isaac Davis now having a look at the 83.
I think finally, as we enter lap 3, these guys have calmed down ever so slightly. As here come the two Daytona Motorsports boys fighting it out for third.
Christian Vargas versus Roberto Crown Jr., and Vargas is going to have the advantage that time around.
Held on quite nicely there. Breeding now finding some space on his own, as has much of the top 10. Only when he gets a bit further back here, we can see Hiccup, Bush, White, Wilkinson, Brandon Morris, this 97 of Suleiman Nova.
Through the grass.
Very frantic start though, and I think we're now just starting to see cars file out.
We're starting to calm down a little bit. Still definitely battling though. No lack of it as Brandon Morris nearly into the back of the 83 of Disparito. Someone's gone through the gravel there. And another car through the gravel. I think that was Suleiman Nova again. 97 really struggling to keep that car on the tarmac so far.
Oh, and there's more cars.
Another car. Oh, Suleiman Nova off again. Oh, and another car off. Brandon Morris.
Pushing it too hard early on. They're going to burn the tyres out. Yeah, they keep going at this rate. Oh no!
Oh, car off! Oh, it's Bedard!
Oh! Oh, can you believe it?
From second place.
Oh my goodness.
Is he the only one?
Caution. That car is not... I don't think that car is moving.
J.R. Bedard, who did so good yesterday in the GTS race.
It is a caution.
Yeah, it is.
Bedard is out. Oh, and the 11 was
right.
right.
Oh, and Lopez off in Canada, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, and Vargas off in Canada. Crown's going to move into second.
They are all over the track. Sometimes off it.
Quite often off it at this rate. I don't know if... I mean, with the amount of dirt and gravel now on the track, I imagine you'd want to try to get some sweepers out here under this caution. Try to clean up the track surface.
Or Rose being off as well.
Alexander Rose had problems as well.
And I think you can put the pieces together on that one.
Oh no! Oh no!
We've had a crash.
Oh, we've had definitely a wreck back here. I'm assuming that's where Rose got his damage from.
I think Fox has gone off but managed to continue. That 97 looks a bit more ominous because the front end looks intact. Although the engine is billowing with smoke.
Yeah, so that'll be day done for Suleiman Nova. We've got a bit to unpack here. As we're under caution for the first time at Road America, I think Kyle Driver has also been caught up in an incident here. Lap 3. So you see here battling into the carousel, Giles gets on the grass, gets on the power too early, the car snaps, he gets into Suleiman Nova and Steelwolf, and Ayers just about misses the 97, Alexander Rowe does not, and the 48, oh man.
Massive hit.
Just kind of a passenger there, and that's a hard hit into the concrete wall there.
That's the last place you want to hit.
It really is. Not a good spot to hit. Hopefully he is alright. We are back here at Road American. We're going to see some split strategy as Cameron Lopez is going to lead a few cars down pit road. Carter Swab, Anthony Greenman, Roach Rotfield, Seth Morgan, Isaac Davis, Maston Rimmel, Hiccup Bush among them. But it'll be our reigning Ranger Truck Series champion of Roberto Crown Jr. that will lead the cars staying out.
This is interesting now because obviously 16 laps. Definitely going to have to make one stop, whether or not take tyres as well. I think we're going to see everyone take right sides at least.
Greenman's up on the... I mean, that was the favorite call in the GTS race yesterday, and yeah, that was that fuel only from Lopez?
No, I think he had the jack up at one point. I think I saw it out the corner of my eye. Davis has made up a lot of places.
555 crew has delivered for that 53 team, and yeah, it looks like two tires is the call for most of the field. Luna Bennington has actually made some good progress. She's going to get a bit close there with Steven Myers on pit exit.
And the 23's got some slight rear end damage. I don't know if anyone else can see it. It's slightly flat.
Does. I did notice that. It did look a slight bit bent in.
But nothing too major.
where he's gotten that, but we will be heading back green this time round. It'll be Roberto Crown Jr. leading over the entire top 5 actually are Fords. It'll be Crown over Vargas. So Daytona 1-2.
In fact, I believe it's exclusively Toyota and Ford in the top 10. If Brandon Morris is
Tarasova's 10th and Morris is 11th. So we'll cut back when we're ready for green flag racing again here. It's a lot of blue ovals here at the front. We are back here at Road America. We're going to see the green lap 6 of 16. And it'll be a Daytona Motorsports 1-2. Roberto Crown Jr. and Christian Vargas, who've already traded blows, not physically, but on track in this race.
Are they pitting? No, sorry.
They're just...
For a moment, I thought I saw a car...
Well, we got... Oh, maybe not.
No, Jones was just...
Stack up.
Yeah, this is just the stack up. So it'll be Crown leading away from Vargas, away from Breeding. And the GTS champion is finally going to get a proper chance to show what he can do in these APS cars. Here comes Crown, the green flag, back out here from Road America. And Disparito already having to hold off from Tarasova and Rigel down pit road.
Oh, Tarasova's going to go 3 wide, maybe?
I think they're going to... Yeah, what happened to Rigel there?
Oh my goodness. We are swapping all over the place. As Kupski wide, back onto the track nearly into DT Jones.
Yeah, that was nearly a crash. That was a crash waiting to happen.
As it is all sorts of chaos behind contact. Ian Smith and swab around in the back.
Oh, there's... Oh, no.
Car park.
And I think this is probably a caution.
Did anyone fully turn around, though? Is genuinely, because...
I don't know.
No, it is a caution.
It is a caution in contact!
Oh, no.
Vargas into Crown. Teammates.
It stops.
And now the Zero's got hood damage.
And that's going to be down on power for sure, and aerodynamically the free's going to be compromised. Oh, and there's still Morris is wide.
More cars going off.
Jesus, guys.
Everyone is eager, and maybe a bit over-eager as we continue to race back to the caution. I think regardless, Vargas might need to come down pit road to address the damage he has. As 0 running wide, 17 running wide. I think everyone is going to keep it out of the gravel, though, as these are the cars that got delayed by that incident. Oh, we did not keep it out the gravel. Someone's off. It's Isaac Davis.
It's another 555 car.
Oh, man.
With someone else as well, but it's Swab, and he's kept it on. And the 53's done. Oh, I think he's been hit again.
No,
he's been hit again by someone else.
Maybe I'm assuming by Swab.
Oh, and that was a close one.
Miguel's off for fun, I guess. Certainly Crown able to put out a gap. I'm assuming that 0 is very much hampered. So they might need to pit to address that as Kupski is out of shape. Brandon Morris more out of shape.
Cannot keep that car on track today.
And we come back to the caution after a very chaotic lap racing back to the green, or the yellow rather.
Not done.
As
Jesus,
another car off Peter Onjak. The Onjak cars are struggling.
And breathe.
Goodness. So you were saying that you said in the pre-race that this race can be a lottery, but the GTS race very much wasn't. Well...
yeah, and they're stacking up under caution slightly as well.
I think this race has very much decided to be a lottery.
Yeah, I guess how they were so well behaved in the GTS race, that all that chaos has to end up going somewhere, and it's gone here.
I mean, we'll get another look, but it looks like Smith, Aradotta, and Swab got together and just... It's almost like you see it a lot more in open wheel racing on road courses, or just road course racing in general. It's, you know, a chain reaction almost of cars clipping each other on the rear bumper or on the side, and obviously they didn't spin off track. They spun and stayed on track, so everyone else just had nowhere to go. Shades of Trois Rivières last year, where we had a bit of a car park there. So yeah, we'll see a replay, and then we'll see, I imagine, most of these guys at the front will pit. Here we can see Aiden Smith looking conceding a position there to Eli Stillwolf, then looks down the inside of Freya Aerodotter, who cannot really give him any more room, and he tags the 7 and then falls into the path of the 88 swab, and that impact sends them both spinning. And then everyone just piles in with nowhere else to go. Very common sort of accident there, that chain reaction that you see in circuit racing. However, all cars managing to continue, apart from Isaac Davis, who had his own second separate incident at the carousel.
And as predicted, the cars that did not pit onto the last caution are going to come streaming down pit road. So that will hand the lead back to Cameron Lopez. And that now means that Seth Morgan has inherited
Hiccup.
second and Hiccup Bush is third.
And what did we say about Derek Petty? Look where he's going to be.
He's going to be fourth. So all of a sudden, this has played significantly into the hands of Petty.
Who else has stayed out? I think Bennington has.
Luna Bennington, yeah, because Bennington came under the first caution as well.
Did we? Wait, did she?
Yeah, I believe she did.
Oh, no. There she is.
No, she did stay out. The
I
four's down.
I think it was the red back of the 52.
Perhaps.
Back of the 52 red?
Yeah.
Or was it
Yes,
the
it
80?
is.
Was it William
I don't
Myers,
know.
who's now found himself in the top 10?
We clearly saw
alongside-
another car that was not Luna Bennington.
Yeah, I think it was
regardless.
Ayers, but yeah, no. So Bennington's obviously down pit road. Lopez regained the lead. Riegel's down pit road again. I'm really curious to see what the game plan is here for a driver who, you know, he knows his track pretty well. He won here yesterday, so...
Not the same
Rimmel.
look today, to say the least.
He's getting very extended service on that 07.
Well, exactly.
Probably got a bit of damage from the Smith run-in.
Yeah, he's not exactly been places since his good qualifying, but Lopez leads a surprise appearance from Seth Morgan in the top 10. Hiccup Bush, who always seems to find a way into the top 5. He's currently third. Derek Petty and Anthony Giles, your top 5. The Radbull, Fitzwater, some names you don't really see up the front that often, making an appearance. So, very interesting running order as we reach halfway at Road America.
At Road America, and problems for the 94 of Graham Radfall. The strategy call was right, but it's a tire down on the 94. The season just continues to get worse for the driver. I mean, he's probably up there for one of the worst lucks in USARC, but if you had no bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. And it'll be Cameron Lopez over Seth Morgan leading us back to the green. Lap 9 of 16, just past halfway. And the green flag is back out here from Road America, and the RGR cars are getting away well.
It's all clean at the front. It's Gutierrez and Ayers having a look into turn 1.
That's on Anthony Giles. The 84 is going to try to make the move, and breeding off now. And that's going to allow Hiccup Bush into second.
When there's all manner of stack-ups. Whoa,
Oh, and Giles off!
very wide. They're going to make
That's
it
an
through
awkward
cleanly.
spot to go off for sure. And he's held up Roberto Crown Jr.
Oh, and that was very sketchy move there from the free. Just very, very hectic starts here in the APS at Road America.
Let's look at this, Terra Silva!
Oh, there was a bump
In the
somewhere.
79. Oh, and Raven off into the gravel.
Made it through
He's
amazingly.
gonna be able to get back on, but they're all over one another again.
Don't see this ending well.
Oh, and there's
not
a
at
car
all.
through the gravel. Couldn't quite tell who it was. Raven nearly into Rotfield. Car really wide. That's Disparito. But so far, we've kept it together.
It's Lopez again who leads, followed by Hiccup Bush, who we've not really spoken about much. Ayers getting close. I think they're going to be all okay, and I hope I've not jinxed anyone.
Ooh, bit of contact there between Rotfield and Bennington, but otherwise, yeah, we're gonna make it through the carousel. But now we have the kink, and then we'll have Canada.
Back up front, Morgan all over the back of Hiccup Bush. Everyone's fairly well behaved through Canada Corner.
I think we're trying to calm down a bit after another very hectic restart. As there's Radval and Bush wide at the final corner. Here comes Seth Morgan.
He's going to clear him by the time they get to the start-finish line.
He's cleared him before. Morgan into second, and Petty now under a lot of pressure from Fitzwater and Gutierrez, and Nick Breeding wants to get his positions back as well.
I actually don't know if inside's the best place to be into turn one. There may have been
that was
contact
close.
there.
And we've had a car off.
I think someone ran wide.
There.
Yeah. Well, everyone's just struggling to keep the car on the black stuff at the moment, or the grey stuff, I should say, at Road America. But Lopez has had a very nice restart. Not really had any challenges. They've been too busy fighting behind him. Seth Morgan's still got a miracle of Hiccup Bush.
What a job so far for Hiccup Bush. Just this whole season, he's just been very, very good.
I mean, really, it seems like, obviously that team previously was the Beacon Penske outfit ran by Kyler Soustrai as Luke Evans drifting through the gravel there. But my point on the two, it ran very well in Season 1. With Soustrai himself behind the wheel. He left to Soaring Seagulls, and a variety of drivers took over as two cars off. Lopez, the race leader, one of them. Hiccup Bush
both
also
saved
off,
it.
and I
Bush
think
is the other!
third place, who was Seth Morgan, I think also went off, because I don't see
Morgan
him.
leads.
Oh no, he's there. Morgan now leads.
Then it's
now Ayers
Ayers.
in second.
Jinxed him just a little bit there.
Well, it's going to be hectic into Canada corner.
Oh, Lopez gonna get a bit, and Lopez is around, and Gutierrez is around.
Right in front of the field, watch out. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
and Luke Evans hits the 52. I think that'll draw the caution.
Wouldn't surprise me.
My goodness.
Jeez.
Well then!
Oh, there's a
Oh,
car
and
off.
car off. That was a swab. At a
Oh, we're
very
not done
awkward
yet.
spot, and two cars off. Greener and Giles. Keep it on the track, guys. Come on.
Well, Myers has clearly had an off as well, but Seth Morgan has
And
been given the
Willie
lead.
Mayers, all of a sudden, in position to avenge his very close loss last season, and Derek Petty, all of a sudden, also in a very good spot.
I think that 64 has got some issues. In fact, they've ended up on pit road. Another incident for that 64 team of Luke Evans in the APS.
Yeah, it's not been good for Joe Zeller Racing so far today. And it'll be Seth Morgan that's now at the head of the field as laps starting to wind down. We'll take a look at our latest caution here at Road America.
Well, actually, slightly similar to the last incident, a bit of a chain reaction. Zachary Fitzwater sees an opportunity, hard on the loud pedal out in the corner, and goes into a gap which no longer exists by the time he gets there. And the 52 is the unfortunate victim of that. Lopez and Fitzwater getting away with it, and as 52 tries to reverse out, it's Evans in the 64. That's pretty much every race now. Luke Evans has been involved in an accident. Zachary Fitzwater getting hit again for good measure. And then luckily everyone else able to avoid as Angel Gutierrez corrects himself. So yeah, another interesting accident in what's been a very hectic race. We're going to have about 4 laps to go at the restarts. Oh, you can see there, two cars running wide. I'm lucky not to get a second incident there. Yeah, overall very unfortunate accident for Angel Gutierrez and what has not been the best season for him so far.
Stellar.
We are back here at Road America, and we're going to see split strategy here. Seth Morgan is going to lead a handful of cars down. I believe it's Marici in the 01, Thomas in the 62, Fitzwater, along with a few others, but it's a lot of the field staying out. Go ahead.
I was going to say it's a minority, but it's a very very noticeable minority of cars there who have chosen to pit. I'm interested to see what they take as well. I think it's fuel only.
Fuel only from the 01. And
So they think,
it's fuel only for all them.
They think there's going to be a fuel mileage issue here, which is very interesting. I wonder where that leaves these guys.
Well, at least right now, it leaves William Ayers in a prime position to avenge his loss here last season to Reese Kupski. That kind of strange, under caution finish. He could deliver his first APS win right off the heels of finally breaking through for his first USARC victory at South Boston in the Truck Series a few weeks ago. We are back here at Road America, and it has just kicked off. Derek Petty is reporting that he has a tire down from second.
Oh my god.
It was going so well for the Blue Panther team. Everything was falling into place. This is going to be a very big setback for the 46 team.
Hugely compromising for his championship hopes. He's on the wrong side of the field, by the way, if he wants to pit.
Yeah, he's going to need to
It's
get
gonna be even worse.
into line.
If he doesn't turn
He's
anyone.
going to need... There's no one's letting him in, Lopez nor Breeding.
I don't think they've got the memo yet.
This is going to be a bit sketchy.
We're going that greenest lap, so what's he going to do? He's on the wrong side.
He's going to need to find a way to cut in.
I think he's going to. I think he was trying to catch up there slightly, but other than Petty, all eyes on William Ayers. Oh no.
Oh, he's contact with Lopez.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
He's been let in.
So there goes the 46. And now Breeding is in an interesting position. Now he's going to cut in. With that all sorted, 4 laps to go. William Ayers out front over Cameron Lopez, Nick Breeding, and I don't know who's in 4th. Hiccup Bush. Here we go. Green flag back out here. And once again, there are cars in the back trying to get the move on, but we stay single file out front.
Ooh,
Or not,
guy.
here comes Lopez.
Oh, so much for single file. Here comes Lopez.
Hiccup Bush's move also did not really look like it panned out that well. He's still side by side with Breeding, and Ayers will clear back ahead of Lopez.
I don't think he had a very good run though through turn 3 in the 11s all over the back. Oh, we've got a car
Oh,
off.
and contact! Hugh Barrett's
around.
crowd around.
That'll be another caution. No, it won't.
No, it isn't. It hasn't, and it won't be a caution.
Wow.
That might have just saved William Ayers if he can hold on.
Oh, watch out, there's some big dives here.
Ooh, we're gonna keep it together. We're still green.
Oh no, he's off. He's gone
no,
off.
it's not. It's Ayers. Ayers is off.
Who's leading? Oh my god.
It's Lopez.
Lopez leading.
Oh, what a terrible way to bottle it. Oh
It's
dear.
not over yet. Remember, Lopez has already had 1 trip into the gravel as DT Jones nearly making contact there with Ayers.
He's driving, he's a bit, I think his head's gone a little bit now. Oh my god, he's
Oh,
not.
and Lopez
there's
off
someone in the gravel.
again!
It is Lopez. He's in the wall.
What the
Oh, and Ayers!
Oh!
Ayers off as well. He's gonna keep it out of the wall though. Oh
What has just happened?
Wild.
I said Lopez had already 1 trip and the caution is out. Nick Breeding now leads over Hiccup Bush, DT Jones, and Freya Aerodaughter for GM Performance. But the 7 runs wide. Here comes Vargas.
Oh, it's like no one wants to win this race.
And now it's Nick Breeding, whose only other USARC victory came for Soaring Seagulls Racing at this very track last season in GTS. He's now in control as his teammate Greenman runs off at the final corner.
No one wants to win this race, do they?
My goodness. So we're going to get...
We're going to get a restart because we're going to get a 1 lap dash.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be something.
Nick Breeding trying to hold on for his 2nd career USARC victory at the track where he got his first. But it'll be Hiccup Bush, the ever-present Hiccup Bush, who's going to try to stop him. We'll get replays here in just a second. So it's not our caution incident, but you see here, Roach Rotfield sends it in on Matthew Hubert and Roberto Count Jr. Contact is made, and off go the 66 and the 3. Obviously, the caution came out for the incident with Cameron Lopez, which I guess we really all know what happened there. It was Canada corner, or not Canada corner, but the carousel striking again, and there was the moment for Ayers that lost him the lead. What are we doing? We are back here at Road America, and we have a lot of cars down pit road. Hiccup Bush leading them in, DT Jones, Freya Aerodaughter among them, but staying out, Nick Breeding, Reese Kupski, Luna Bennington, Roach Rotfield, and Carter Swab. They will be your new top 5, and they are really the only cars staying out of this. Raven, Rimmel, Radval. I mean, it is easier to name the cars who are staying out than those who are in.
Yeah, Marici Myers. I think I saw the 64 of Evans in that as well.
And it's just gas and go.
Yeah, so these guys don't think they can make it. That's interesting, and these guys think they can. So are we going to see these guys come down to pit with the restart? Or
I mean, surely you can't do that. Even
are we
going to
get a restart? Because the pace car lights are still on.
No, lights will go out. Lights will go out toward the middle of the track.
Okay, well, gonna have to wait and see for that one. But yeah, that's everyone just splash and go. I mean, that 66 is all torn up, but he knows it's just all about fuel and nothing else. So we'll be right back, and we hope to get a restart here at Road America. Welcome back to Road America, and well, talk about a letdown. We are not going back green. USARC officials have extended the caution by an extra lap, and we will not be seeing a restart here at Road America. And Nick Breeding, as a result, will come home to take his first career win in the Aaron's Pro Series. Reese Kupski will finish second, and Luna Bennington from the back of the grid will finish in third. If all stays the same, the only person to come down and pit on lap 15 when we were expecting a restart was Patrick Raven, who is no longer in 5th. Carter Swab is now the 5th place car. Your top 10 is everyone there, minus Patrick Raven plus Zachary Fitzwater Sr. And it looks like in the back Christian Vargas is having an issue as well. But yeah, just overall a bit of a letdown for what we were expecting to be a fantastic finish.
For sure. I mean, this was going to be what looked to be a great finish, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I get it. It's, at the end of the day, it's a safety thing. Can't go back green when the track is, dirty or anything, but it is quite deflating to watch a race end under yellow like this.
Oh, and might stack up there, but yeah, the pace car is staying out again, even for the finish, and yeah, it looks like a fuel issue for Christian Vargas. He's not the only one. Cars are running out of fuel coming up to the line, but that is not going to be an issue for Nick Breeding. For the first time in Aaron's Pro Series, Breeder Nation rise up. Nick Breeding wins at Road America, his second career win in USARC, his first in the APS, and his second at Road America, both of them coming at Road America, the last one coming in the GTS last year. Reese Kupski, who won in the APCS last year, coming home in second. Luna Bennington, back of the grid, very strong performance. Master Rimmel with a top 10, first one this season, I believe. Graham Radval, after having a tyre down, recovers to 7th, and Stephen Myers with a rare top 10 for GM performance. Looking back further through the field, Henry Thomas in 11th. Roberto Crown Jr., who was really in the war today, ended up coming home in 13th. Evans also recovering to a 14th place finish. DT Jones, after running top 10 all day long, 16th. That is a career drive for them. Anthony Greenman in 15th. Hiccup Bush came home in 17th. Freya Aerodaughter, Brandon Morris and Ben Crouch rounding off your top 20. Looking further through the field, was not a good day if you're a championship contender. Lotus Disbruto really was nowhere all day, came home in 22nd. Derek Petty, well, he did not take the flag at all. Derek Petty has in fact failed to finish his race, blowing up on the final lap. Really a bit of jeopardy for the point standings.
Yeah, it'll make the points chase a little bit more interesting, though.
Absolutely, and I think now we're going to see some cars running out of fuel on on this
Oh,
in lap,
definitely.
the slowest in lap of all time. So yeah, before we go, any final thoughts from today's race at Road America?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was more of a, I guess, I don't know what you would say is the PG term, but it was more of a mess than the truck race. I mean, there was a lot more chaos, and you know what? Maybe that's kind of necessary, like for the
Yeah,
whole weekend as it
yeah,
plays out. But
and
yeah, just
hopefully,
a lot less clean than the truck race.
yeah, and
So who knows what
hopefully,
we're gonna see tomorrow for a ANCS?
and as everyone has run out of fuel, you hope that ANCS is a little bit of a balance of everything in between.
Oh yeah, they are all out.
Yeah,
Look at that.
yeah, everyone is.
Oh,
What? Yeah.
that's
Wow.
wild.
Fair enough. Luna Bennington,
they would just
actually,
park
I
it right in the
believe
front stretch.
actually Luna Bennington, sorry, on the topic of point standings, will be your championship leader now. Or am I reaching slightly?
I
We'll
guess that
find out.
makes
We'll find out very
sense.
shortly.
Yeah.
But yeah, very bizarre race here at Road America. 34 cars finishing 33 on the lead lap. Yeah, I thought we were going to get a one lap shootout there, and quite frankly, I thought
Yeah.
Nick Breeding was going to have a lot more to defend. But congratulations to him on his
regardless,
first
it was a
APS
American
victory. Absolutely. I've kind of run out of things to say, to be honest. That ending, that disappointment's left me a little bit speechless.
Yeah.
Next time we see the APS, we are in North Wilkesboro next week. So that will be for sure an interesting
tracks
one.
that are worlds apart.
Exactly. So we'll probably see a very different crop of drivers doing well there as well. Well, as we see the pace car doing that round, once again, congratulations to Nick Breeding and Soaring Seagulls Racing. And we will see you all at North Wilkesboro.